stop scrolling for a second, because this, yes, this is not just another teaser photo. YG Entertainment has just dropped the most insane visual bomb of the week, and it's all about one name, Rora from BABYMONSTER. The teaser photo for Psycho has set the entire fandom on fire in the most iconic, chaotic, and unforgettable way possible. Netizens are literally losing their minds because Rora's beauty isn't just shining, it's blinding. The black and white tone, the cold stare, the mysterious aura that feels sharp enough to cut through glass, all of it screams main character energy. But wait, what's really behind the concept of Psycho? What story is YG trying to tell here? We're diving deep into the meaning, the fan theories, the online chaos, and how Rora managed to steal the entire spotlight even before the song's release. The Psycho era has officially begun. For the past few weeks, YG Entertainment has been building up massive anticipation for BABYMONSTER's newest comeback. And everyone knows, when YG says comeback, it's never just about music. It's a full-blown visual statement. After the explosive success of Sheesh and Like That, BABYMONSTER is coming back with a darker, bolder, and more rebellious concept. And who's the first face to be revealed? None other than Rora. Rora, the young vocalist known for her soft voice and striking stage presence, takes the center of attention this time. YG knew exactly what they were doing. They dropped Rora's teaser first, and the internet simply erupted. Let's break down the visual, because honestly, this image deserves an analysis of its own. The bold red text on top reads Psycho, like it was carved with emotion, intense, chaotic, and a little dangerous. Right underneath, her name, Rora, is written in clean white, contrasting against the dark background. Simple, but commanding. It's a symbol of duality, the balance between softness and the hidden edge beneath it. Then comes her face. There's something hauntingly captivating about it. She isn't smiling. She isn't angry. There's a depth in her eyes, a kind of silent melancholy that feels like she's hiding 1,000 untold stories. The lighting does the rest of the work. Half her face covered in shadow, the other half kissed by light. It's more than just a photo. It's visual storytelling. Her shirt reads, "Ever dream this girl?" And honestly, it feels like a direct challenge. As if she's whispering, "You will after this." And, as expected, the internet couldn't stay quiet. The moment BABYMONSTER's official account posted Rora's teaser, Twitter, or X, exploded with hashtags like Rora Psycho and hashtag Visual Queen Rora. Fan edits flooded the platform within hours. Some turned the photo into a movie poster. Others made remix edits with Red Velvet's Psycho. And some even created theories connecting the concept to Harley Quinn meets Cruella. One viral fan comment said, "She's not the main vocal, she's the main event." And honestly, that's completely valid. Even before a single note of the song has been heard, the energy feels cinematic, like the soundtrack of a noir movie set in modern Seoul. YG has mastered this kind of controlled chaos. They know fans love mystery, love drama, and love to theorize. And by dropping just one photo of Rora, they managed to keep millions of fans awake at night. Now let's talk about the concept. The teaser line reads, "Just a little psycho." This isn't just about madness, it's about duality, about being strong in a world that's constantly trying to define you. Fans believe Psycho will showcase a new side of BABYMONSTER, mature, fearless, and emotionally raw. And Rora, with her expression that's soft yet dangerous, perfectly embodies that message. She's not psycho in the literal sense. She's the kind of girl who's been underestimated too many times, and now she's saying, "You think I'm crazy? Fine, but I'll be crazy with style." That's the kind of confidence that resonates deeply with this generation. Because everyone's been told to stay quiet at some point. But the powerful ones are those who rise and say, "I'm not here to be what you want. I'm here to be me." For those who followed Rora since her pre-debut days, this moment didn't come out of nowhere. She debuted young, but she's always had something special. stability, stage presence, and an aura that the camera can't resist. If you remember her performances in Baby Monster last evaluation, you'll recall her emotional control and natural charisma that stood out even among strong trainees. Now that potential has fully blossomed. Korean forums have even compared her aura to Jennie during her pre-debut years, but many agree that Rora carries something different, softer, subtler, yet just as magnetic. And the most striking part of her Psycho teaser, she doesn't need an exaggerated expression. Her calmness is the power. It's as if she knows exactly who she is, and that quiet confidence is what makes her dangerous in the best way. Of course, fandom culture being what it is, chaos turned into comedy. One tweet said, "Rora dropped this and my Wi-Fi stopped working because it couldn't handle her visuals." Another wrote, "YG should issue a warning before releasing Rora's photos. Almost fainted." On TikTok, edits flooded in with the caption, "Psycho, but make it fashion," paired with distorted trap beats. Even short clips looping the line, "Ever drim this girl," have gone viral, becoming a meme trend in just 24 hours. That's the power of one image, turning into a cultural moment before the actual release date. We have to give YG some credit here. They know exactly how to control the narrative. From the Blackpink era to Treasure, YG's strategy has always been about building a world, not just a comeback. But with Rora, they've taken it to another level. BABYMONSTER is still in the process of carving their own identity, and they need a face that can define this era, someone who leaves a strong, unforgettable impression. Rora's quiet but commanding presence makes her the perfect choice. She's not the loudest member, nor the flashiest, but she's the one that makes you look twice. And that's a rare kind of charisma. Mystery sells, and Rora embodies mystery effortlessly. But behind all this hype, there's still the human side of Rora, a side that fans deeply connect with. In past interviews, she's admitted to feeling the weight of public expectations, especially as a young artist under YG's massive spotlight. Imagine being that young, debuting in the most competitive industry in the world, and having millions of eyes on you. Yet this Psycho photo feels like a declaration of transformation. Her expression says, "I've been through it, I've learned, and now I'm unafraid." That's what makes the image powerful. It's not just physical beauty, it's emotional evolution. It's the look of someone who's found peace in their own chaos. Zoom in on the details, the texture of her shirt, the strands of her hair positioned just right, the carefully balanced contrasts of light and shadow. None of it feels accidental. YG's creative team seems to be crafting an entire visual universe for Psycho. This isn't just random edginess, it's symbolic. It's about the idea that beauty can have a dark side, and darkness can still be beautiful. And Rora is the living embodiment of that paradox. This might very well mark the beginning of a new BABYMONSTER era, one that's more artistic, mature, and emotionally expressive. Naturally, fans are now in full detective mode. Some believe Psycho will have a dual concept, soft, dreamy verses followed by intense, chaotic choruses, representing the inner conflict between calm and chaos. Others think this concept connects to a larger storyline, showing BABYMONSTER's evolution from innocence to rebellion. K-fans are even calling it the rebirth era. Whatever it turns out to be, one thing is certain. If the photo alone has this much impact, the actual music release will be explosive. Some people might say it's just a promo photo, but to fans, it's so much more. It's validation. It's proof that Rora, who was once overlooked, now stands confidently in her spotlight. For many, she represents resilience, a reminder that you can be soft-spoken yet powerful, humble yet unstoppable. Her beauty isn't just surface level, it's a symbol of growth and confidence. And that's why fans are emotionally attached to this teaser. It's not just aesthetics, it's a visual love letter to her journey. Now, with Psycho officially dropping on November 19th at 9 a.m. KST, the countdown has begun.
If one photo can make the entire internet stop scrolling, imagine what the full music video will do. Rora is no longer just one of the members of BABYMONSTER. She's becoming the face of YG's next artistic era, a bold, confident, unapologetic era. And fans, know this is only the beginning. So, what do you think? Will Psycho become YG's most daring comeback yet? Or will it unlock an even darker, wilder side of BABYMONSTER we've never seen before? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more updates, because we'll be breaking down every frame, every lyric, and every emotion from the Psycho MV once it drops. Until then, stay tuned, stay confident, and as Rora herself says through her stare, ever dream this girl?